Righto, till you had a chance. Now, let's find out if there is a difference between the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro screen. Now, I've heard a lot of stuff out there saying they're the same display. I don't think they're the same display. Let's get in close. Let's do a deep dive and we'll find out, is it worth going to the Pro just for the display? Now, the display on both of these are both the same size, same res, everything. But if you look on a spec sheet, one says 600 nits, one says 800 nits. Now, this is the normal brightness. This is not peak brightness. The peak brightness on both is the same, like 1200 nits. Now, I measured the brightness on both of these displays, 843 nits on the iPhone 12 Pro, which is the one on the right, and on the left, 647 nits for the normal iPhone 12. Now, can you see the difference there? Have a look. I think you can see the one on the right is brighter, the white is brighter. I'm filming in HDR because I think you need to film in HDR to actually tell the differences between the display. I think SD is not going to cut it. We'll try and have a look outside. I could not even focus. I couldn't even see anything on both of these displays. But for me, with the human eye, I can definitely see that the iPhone Pro is brighter. That's the one on the right. So let me know down there in the comments, can you actually see it? Because I can definitely see it. So is Apple doing this in software or are they different displays? Let's get in a bit closer. Now, if you have a look on Apple's website and the replacement cost of the screen on both of these, it's exactly the same price. Now, these are Australian prices. The price doesn't matter. What matters here is they're the same price. Doesn't matter if you have the 12 or the 12 Pro. So this may lead you to think that they're both the same display, but Apple are limiting one display to 600 nits and one to 800 nits. But I don't think this is the case. Both displays are made to Apple's specification. I looked at iFixit teardown, they didn't even mention nothing about it. But John Prosser, he said in early rumors that, the Pros get the Samsung panel and the normal versions get the BOA panel. Is that it's like a Chinese manufacturer? This makes more sense. So why is the replacement cost the same? Well, I think that they probably just use the Pro display for the replacement of both of them. It's just easier for them to do that and they just charge it a full whack of the Pro. So if we have a look at the sub-pixel arrangement here, the one on the left is 12, the one on the right is the 12 Pro. They look very similar, if not identical. Now, the camera was on the same settings, both focused on tripod, and you can see that the one on the right is slightly brighter. That's because the camera has the same settings and it is a brighter display. There may be a slight difference in focus here, but if anything, if you look at the photo text there, it looks slightly sharper on the Pro, but that could be just a slight variance in focus. Looking at them this close, it's just amazing how pretty much identical they are. Clearly, we can see here that the Pro has a brighter display. Other than that, they look pretty identical. If I look at color shift, they look the same. The white looks the same on both of them. They're both calibrated exactly the same. It's very hard to tell the difference other than the brightness. So now let's have a look at some HDR content. This is Dolby Atmos content. Watch it all and I'll show you the waveform monitor. So if you look at this, this is filmed in HDR. Even though it's clear that the iPhone 12 Pro is brighter, when you look at HD content, like this is HDR content, Dolby Atmos, maximum brightness for both of them, true tone off, auto brightness off, everything off. And looking at the waveform monitor, looking at them with my eyes, it's very hard to tell the difference between the two, even for brightness. The one on the left, the standard version, if anything, it slightly looks a bit better to me. That's just my preference. Like sometimes I see the grey and it just looks lighter, a touch lighter, the grey. And I think it's got a touch more contrast. But looking at the waveform, they look pretty much identical. Like if anything, the Pro is a hair brighter. And that just could be a variance in panels because no two panels are alike. So having a deep dive, having a look really close at them, I have to say, other than the brightness, you're really getting pretty much the same display. I don't think they are the same display. They're made to the same specifications. The way Apple like them, they're calibrated how Apple like them. It's just maybe the Samsung panel can get a bit brighter. That's all I can sort of put it down to. They're both really high quality. That's what you need to know. Other than the brightness, which you can tell, there is no mistake about that. You can see outdoors that the Pro is brighter and you've seen that before. So look at this HDR content. Tell me which one you like better. I will put up the waveform monitor as well. I don't think you have to worry other than brightness between the two, the Pro and the normal 12 version. So yeah, catch you in the next one, guys. Tally ho.